Hello, my loves. How are you? So, I'm going to do a couples edition spread for anybody who is in a committed relationship. You live with them, you're married to them, etc. Okay? So, I'm going to start by pulling cards from the Adoring Virtue, Romance Angels. Okay, so take what resonates and drop what doesn't. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Ooh, we have new love, religious factors. Give your relationship a chance. Pay attention to the red flags. Stay optimistic about your love life. And playfulness. Start with those. Bottom of the deck is express your love. So leave that there. Okay. Obviously somebody is going through it in their committed relationship, because we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. There's been a lot of red flags that someone needs to pay attention to here when it comes to the relationships. The signs are cautioning you. Maybe this is saying, hey, someone has a mouth on them, or someone's being too disrespectful with the way that you speak to one another, and it's sabotaging the connection that you have with each other. Or maybe there's signs of, if you guys don't communicate, there's a chance there will be a separation or a divorce or whatever. And I feel as though there hasn't been enough one-on-one. Maybe someone works too much. It could be that someone works too much. And I'm not picking up that this is like infidelity or anything like that with the new love. It could just literally mean maybe you guys had to go through something, a pause or whatever, for that, in order for them to come back, and it's like transformed and it feels brand new, but it's just like a phase or a new energy that you guys have towards each other after some type of crisis or separation or some type of trouble in paradise. So maybe you guys went through marriage counseling, maybe you guys went to church or whatever and tried and sought help in some type of way. Yeah, because it says here, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. To me, it's like faith and positive thinking will help you become a better person, because you bring, you give off really good vibrations. And when you do that, and you're not like consistently negative thinking or being over jealous or always wanting to be in their business 24/7 or not trusting them, then you get in this mindset of negativity and you're just doing too goddamn much, right? That could be a red flag too, where either you're too insecure, or maybe it's you fucking it up and you're not seeing it and you're blaming it on them, and they're probably like, what, clueless. Sometimes we can do that. We don't realize that we end up fucking it up with our ways, or overthinking or jumping to conclusions, type of situation. And with the playfulness card, it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. When was the last time you guys went out on a date? When was the last time you guys expressed your love? Even if it's been, years, or if you've been together for years and stuff like that, go ahead and do little things that bring back that spark, or go out on dates, or dress up every now and then and pretend like you're the mistress. Role play, have some fun, spice it up. It's not a fucking crime to please one another. You know what I mean? You're on each other's team. So what the fuck are you doing battling it, each other out to a point where you can't if you can't stand each other anymore, and you're like, I don't love you anymore, then maybe you should separate. But if it's just like you guys love each other and you're just being petty, or there's just overindulgence, or there's just overdoing something because of your insecurity or your own issues, and you're blaming it and expecting the other person to save you or to fix it for you, that's where your problem is. You know what I mean? It's like you need to fix your mindset, positive thinking, and it all begins with you. So with the religious factor, it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So sometimes when you can get too religious, where you're like, oh my God, you can't do that, it's a sin, you're gonna go to hell, and you're throwing shit like that in each other's face, that's bullshit. Or you're not having sex because of your beliefs, or whatever the case is, and it's getting in between your love or your, because there's too many fucking rules. Or the way you were brought up, but you're still against those beliefs and you think it's bullshit. Or maybe they were raised in some type of religion and it's interfering with your love life or your sex life or the way you guys have fun or interact. That's something you guys need to figure out, because the red flags here, it's like, yo, there's a sign that it ain't gonna last or work out. And if you love each other, you'll make it about you two. You won't make it about rules or shit like that. You'll make it about you two. Making each other happy, meeting each other halfway, compromising. Now, also, there's also those people who are like very, very spiritual and very open-minded and willing to communicate and everything like that. But then there's this energy where you can get too pushy, or you push your spiritual beliefs on them, or make them feel like they feel intimidated by you in some type of way, or you always try to one up them with your spiritual talks, or stuff like that, where it's just like fucking up your connection in some way. Instead of making it better, it's like making it worse, because it makes them feel like you think you're better than them in some way, and it just fucks it up. So that's what I feel like is going on here. I feel like there needs to be there might be a tower moment, for that way you guys can save your relationship in some type of way, and then come back like, oh my God, I'm a new person, I see things differently because of this situation that we went through. I'm sorry, I love you, let's do more things together, etc. Everybody's is going to be different, of course, but So I'm going to pull some cards from my Couples Edition Messages Oracle deck. The link is down below to purchase it. Let's see what we have. Tell me more about this situation. What else do they need to know? I want to travel the world with you. So somebody wants to travel the world. Maybe the other person doesn't want to because they're too afraid, and it's like, oh my God, you're killing it. Or, someone just wants to have that travel life, and the other person is either not wanting to, that's not their lifestyle, or whatever the case is. It's like this person wants to stay with you forever. They just want to travel the world with you, and you're just, maybe someone's just worried about something else, and maybe your mind is like, oh my God, they're always cheating on me, or whatever the case it is, sabotaging your guys' connection. Learn how to compromise. Like I said, what did I say? You have to learn how to meet each other halfway. Learn how to compromise. I need you more than I could ever show you. Yeah, so although they may not always show you that they love you or need you or want you, okay, because, some people are just not like that. They express or show their loves in different ways, whether it's working to provide for you and to give you everything you need, versus, oh my God, I love you, I want to be all over you 24/7 like a fucking leech. Not everybody's like that. So they're letting you know, look, I want to travel the world with you. We got to learn to compromise. And I do need you more than I could ever show you. So, you know, that's expressing your love. I need you more than I could show you. And then what else do we have here? Oop, it's all on my lap. I've got your back no matter what. That's what we like to hear. That we have each other's back no matter what. No matter what we go through. You know, no matter what kind of bullshit your spouse gets into and you have to clean up the mess. No matter how much you bitch and nag at them, I will have your fucking back. I will have your back, but I will put scratches on it too and kick your ass a little bit because, you know, you don't learn. Yeah, look, it says, although we fight a lot, I learn so much from you. Sometimes that's what it takes, right? You learn from tower moments. You learn from sticky situations. You learn from the bullshit. So although you guys always fight, or maybe that's the red flag, you always fight, but you learn a lot from that. There's a lesson in that. You know, you learn so much from that partner. So men, if your woman nags at you all the time, well, think about it. Why are they always nagging? Is it that you're not listening? Is it because they want to be heard and you're not listening to what they're trying to say and you're going like totally against that or whatever? There's a reason why they nag. The moment they stop nagging is when you should be worried, because that's when they stop giving a fuck. And that's when you should really be concerned, right? So be happy that your woman nags at you. Same thing for you feminines. You know, if you're male, if your person nags at you, it's because they care about you. It's because either you're not listening or you're not doing, you know, whatever. I don't want to get too deep into it and trigger people. So it says, I love you even when I don't want to love you. Speaking from experience, right? There's times where you don't want to love them because they get on your nerves, or it could be hard. Marriage could be very hard, but they're letting you know, look, although we fight, I learn a lot from you. I have your back no matter what. And I love you even when I don't want to love you. I'm also hearing someone has a loose screw. Someone could be a little cuckoo in the head and have a little loose screw, but they still love you. Okay, be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? Okay, it says, hey, honey, please clean the house today. Smiley face. So whether you're male or female, your person really wants you to clean the house. Maybe you lagged it a little bit in that area, and, you know, maybe that's why there's nagging going on. Maybe someone needs their work clothes clean. Or someone hasn't cooked in a while and they miss the home-cooked meals. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that. It says, I feel you slipping away from me. Yeah, you see, if that's the red flag that we were talking about, signs are cautioning you, and someone's slipping away, pulling away. Maybe someone feels like they're not doing the duties anymore because, I don't know, maybe you feel like they don't love you anymore, or you're letting the arguments get to you. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you feel like someone's slipping away, you need to express that. You need to open up and say, look, this is how I feel. Don't be afraid to express yourself, especially with the person that you love. Because even though they will nag, or you feel like they're not going to hear you, at least when they have their alone time or driving to work, they will really consider what you say. Or even if you're at home cooking and cleaning, you'll listen to or replay those arguments. Okay, why do they say that? What made them feel that way? Why are we slipping away? Are we not spending enough time together? Are we not playful? We're too serious all the time. We're not going out or having fun or being a hot fucking couple or boss-ass couples that we should be, and competing against other couples instead of competing against ourselves. You know? So, see, look, it says, let's be lazy and eat all day. Come on now. Who doesn't want that? Just be lazy, cuddle by the fireplace, watch some Hallmark Christmas movies right now, and eat and have some Grubhub, and, you know, even watch some Pornhub, whatever the fuck you want to do, but spice it up, have some fun. Grubhub and Pornhub. Oh shit, oh my god. Woo, someone needed to hear that. Oh man. Look at, oh my gosh, what were we just talking about the whole nagging It says, I nag you because I care. The day I stopped nagging is the day I stopped caring. Take that as a note, whether you're male or female. Okay? It's true, honey. It is true. Let's get one more. Let's spend more quality time together, baby. Exactly. Exactly. That's right here, the playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Spending more time together and the expressing your love. Shit, why not even go, once in a while and just get a hotel and be freaky and pretend you're each other's mistresses and just be fun, just be fun. But do it in your own way, okay? And never, the really, the one thing that can really fuck, up your relationship is by allowing others to intervene in your commitment, in your love life, in your home, especially friends and family. When you have an issue with your spouse and you're fighting and all that, you don't run, with your girlfriends and tell them and talk shit about each other. You don't do that. Because all that's going to do is cause outside energy interference. And that becomes an issue, a huge issue. So always come to each other and never go to anybody else that's outside of that relationship. Okay? Let me put this down here. Okay, so now I'm going to pull cards from the Rebel deck. This is the Couples Edition Rebel deck. Absolutely love it. So let's see what we have. Oh, Lord. This one flew on the floor. It says, open your mouth. Talk. Use big words like validate, acknowledge, and emphasize. You see, it's all about compromising, communication, expressing how you feel, expressing your love. You see, what were we saying? And also, you can open your mouth in bed too if you want to spice it up. Okay, okay. Oh, shit. All right, what do we have? It says, just say those 5 little words. You decide where to eat. Okay? Let somebody else pick for once. You don't have to be picky and be like, my whole day is going to be ruined if I don't have my enchiladas or my tacos or my pupusas or whatever. Just say those 5 little words. You decide where to eat, and that other person will be happy as can be. Deal with your drama. Ooh. Deal with your drama. Handle exes, old hurts, and unresolved shit. Because if you keep bringing up old shit and you're consistently arguing and fighting about it, that's going to cause an issue. You need to heal it. You need to talk it out. Get that shit out and over with. Quit holding grudges on each other. Deal with your fucking drama, but deal with it together. And don't involve anybody else. It says, shut the fuck up. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Still love you. XO, XO. Sometimes you just need them. Sometimes that's what it's needed. Blah, 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 blah. Sometimes you're just like, you know what? Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. But I still love you. Goodbye. Make the argument fun at least by being sarcastic. We're at that point where whenever we fight or whatever, it's not even serious anymore. We'll be like, yeah, whatever. We'll talk shit to each other and then later, okay, what do you want for dinner, honey? Okay, I love you. Some people might say, oh, that is unhealthy. Oh, honey, no. No, it's not. It's actually pretty healthy. Okay, so what do we have here? You are not being heard. Say that shit again, louder. You see? Do you see? Why are they nagging you? Or why are they repeating the same thing like we said earlier? Maybe because they're not hearing you. If they're not hearing you, it says, say that shit louder. Hell, why not sing at the top of your lungs? Turn it into a musical and get on their nerves. I bet you anything, they'll really pay attention and hear you out. Oh my God, turn that shit into a musical. That'd be so funny. Forgive. Not for them. Do that shit for you. So forgive your little drama that you guys have going on. Why you guys keep on arguing. Okay? Whatever it is that you guys are arguing about. Although you guys fight a lot, you learn so much from one another, just like it says. But listen, forgive the drama. Forgive the drama. Let that shit go. Okay? Unresolved issues, exes from the past, old shit that keeps being brought up that has nothing to do with like your today, but you know, you just keep bringing it up, so that's why it's an issue. Well, you need to heal that. You need to talk it out. That way, there's no more grudges or there's no more suspicion or anything like that. You know what I mean? That's why we have Give Your Relationship a Chance. Work on your partnership. You work on each other. If you really love each other, you would do that. Instead of like treating each other like you are not on the same team. Interrupting is for assholes. Let them fucking finish. So that whether this is for you or them, let yourself be heard. If you're not being heard, okay, that's because they're either talking over you and they're being rude and they're not letting you finish or say what you need to say. Just stay quiet and say, are you finished now? Let me talk. You know what I mean? But you don't have to be an asshole and interrupt. If they're interrupting you and they're talking over you, it's because they know that what they're telling you can be sabotaged by what you're about to say. So that's why they try to overtalk you and shit like that. All right, the last two cards we have here. Ooh, we have the Magic card. Fill in the blank. Oh, this is an extra. So to me, it's like find that spark back again. Find that magic again. Play with each other. Do some fun shit. Give your relationship a chance, right? Just like it says. And then it says stop trying to control every damn thing. Let that shit go. Don't be so damn extra. Maybe that's also a red flag. You're over-controlling. Someone's over-controlling. Yeah. Got to learn how to compromise. Let each other have the power, equal power. One minute, respect each other's little, power highs if you want. You guys can do that in your own little fucking corrupted way, but only you two will know about it, not anybody else, because it's about you two and not nobody else. Remember that. So, okay, I was going to pull cards from the tarot, but I don't feel like I need to. So, what's on the bottom of the deck? Ooh, the Three of Wands. Someone's getting a lot of attention. And maybe the other person is a jelly bean. I feel like one person gets most of the attention, especially if you're good looking or in the public eye. And the other person gets jealous. Maybe that's a lot of arguments going on there. It's kind of like you want all the attention, but as soon as they get the attention, oh, your whole life falls apart. Because it's like not on you. So I needed to hear that. All right, guys, I hope you have a good one, and namaste. Bye.